I just didn't even see it coming. Like, I don't like that. It gives me like flashbacks.
Good morning. When you start your day with your kids, they probably ask you one of the same things, especially in the summer, every single day. What is one of the things that your kids ask you every single day? It might be, oh, can I go play with friends? Can I play Nintendo? Can I do this? Can I do that? Tommy, you ask me something every single day. What do you ask me every single day?
Are you better?
Are you better? He always asks me when I get out of bed, are you better? And the kids always ask me, how are you feeling today? Are you better? Unfortunately, I'm not. It's frustrating. I went to physical therapy last week, and they said, after we talked with the surgeon, and I may have brought this up, but they're like, oh yeah, you're probably gonna be delayed about 2 to 3 weeks with your recovery. My wound was really slow to heal, and then like the inside of my hip, because how much the doctor had to do, it's taking a lot longer to recover, longer than we anticipated. I should be walking without a crutch right now, but I have 1 crutch, and occasionally I have to use 2 crutches. What's that?
You have 2 crutches.
That's right, sometimes I have to use 2 crutches, huh?
Yeah.
Do you like to take Daddy's crutches and run around with them?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do, huh?
And my fantasy balls, one for Calvin, one for me.
Oh, that's so nice. Do you want to go give that to Calvin right now?
But later.
Later. He's like, this one's for Calvin, but not right now. It's later.
A little bit of elbow grease goes a long way. We have lived in our car this summer, between doctor's appointments, going to see family, and especially going back and forth from our rental to our house. We've lived in the car. We always get a pop and a tree on our way to the house, and I have spent my whole morning scrubbing and cleaning. I wiped everything down with like this Lysol wipe to get the dust and crumbs out of cracks. Then I sprayed it down with like a Shine Protect It. Then I took all the mats out of the car, and I drizzled some blue Dawn dish soap and then some vinegar over it, and then I scrubbed all of the mats, and now they are dry because it is hot, hot, hot. I do everything in the mornings in the summer. This is our 2nd summer living here in the beautiful weather of St. George. It is awesome. But I have some errands to run, so I need to pack up the car, and I'll update you on how my ears are doing. Well, that was a doozy. I did not think I was going to have a panic attack today. That just came out of left field. So I've had my Daith or Doth. I've heard so many people say it different ways. I don't even know the correct way to say it. I've had my Daith pierced several months ago. I think come November it'll be where it's fully healed, and I can change it out from that like kind of, I don't think it's a very attractive bar, into like more of a delicate hoop on the inside of my ears. So I don't know if you'll be able to see, but if you look real close, I've got a bump, and that's really often and normal to have when you get your Daith pierced. Like if you bump your ears at all, these are just like awful spots to heal. And on both sides of my ears, I've kind of had that bump, and so I've come into the piercer, and she's put little like silicone discs in between so that it puts pressure on those bumps and pushes them and heals them. And so I had this ear done a while ago, and then this year I had a bump come up, and so I came in and had her again open it up, put the silicone cushion in, so come November my ears will completely be fully healed. I won't have any bumps or like ucky discharge. Like it just takes a long time to heal. And she got the tool in there, and it's really delicate, really sensitive. She got the tool in there, like pressed really hard, and was kind of like yanking, and I was like, can I just have a minute? And just like my whole body was just like, I started the ugly cry instantly, like couldn't breathe, ugly crying. She gave me a napkin, and like I kind of tried to spit out like, it's not you at all, like it's not you. And after I got composure, I told her, I said, I did not see that coming. Like it just hit me, and I just started bawling, and I said, it was not you at all. Like, I'm so sorry. Luckily she was really sweet. So Femera, so I stopped taking the Femera like 7 days ago, and I have noticed, and I think this is one of the side effects, it has to be because this is not me, is I am just really sensitive. Like my skin is my skin is like peeling. Like if I just do this, like there will be so much like skin on my hand, and my skin is tight and uncomfortable, and my breakouts are gone now, but I broke out really bad and I'm just sensitive. So I think when she was going in to do that, it just like all of that just hit me, like, and so I completely had a meltdown and apologized, and we chatted, and it was good to get to know her more, and she got to know me a lot. So do I recommend getting your daith pierced? If I was getting it just solely for looks, to me, I don't think it would have been worth it. There are so many people that are like, it doesn't work at all for migraines. It's just like made up. I think it's helped. I think it's helped me a lot. Do I still get migraines? Yes. And I am starting to do some shots for migraines, but now that we're trying to get pregnant and I'm on Femera, like I won't be doing those injections anymore, so I'll probably go back and do a nerve block where they do injections in my neck. I haven't done that yet. I did do one nerve block where they went up through my nose and had a panic attack for that. Oh, I'm a hot mess right now. Did not think I was gonna be a hot mess. Surprised myself. That was a doozy. But I'm glad I went in and got that fixed. Since I'm alone, the car's clean, I'm gonna go get myself a drink and lunch and enjoy that before I go back to Jer and the boys. For me at all, I'm not. But I'm just saying, like, I think that you forget that, oh, you don't just take medicine for a week and like it's just like really kind of hit me, and it gives me like flashbacks.
Yeah, oh Ellie, I'm gonna cry for you. This is such a whirlwind. I mean, honestly, your body is going through so much.
Well, and it's just like weird. It's the weirdest thing right now.
and I'm in a hard position to take care of you physically. Like that's hard too. It's like I have a hard time stepping up because I've had my hip stuff.
You don't have to. It's no one does. I know. It's just holy cow.
Yeah. Of course I don't have to, but if I can, that's what I'm here for, you know? And man, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's just like this morning, you know, it's like, I just want you to understand that that's, like, I just couldn't talk. Like, I just needed to do my own thing. And so, yeah, I was short, but we got through it really quick. Yep.
And, like, you sent me a sweet text message, and that made me, like, instantly just, like, boom, we're good. Like, I love that you sent that. It meant a lot to me, and I hope that me sending that text message back made you feel that way.
It did.
Good.
I'm glad we can get over things quick, and we can resolve things.
And, you know, I need to be more sensitive to the fact that your body, hormonally, emotionally, physically, is hurting. And I'm so sorry about that, Ellie. Like, I feel terrible.
It's okay.
I don't want you to hold things in and then, you know, have the bottle explode. That's not fun. So tell me more. That's the thing is, like, I just didn't even see it coming. Like, things were fine. Like, I was just fine. It just, like, hit me. And I just kind of, like, I don't like that. Yeah. Well, hopefully that we can find a way to see it coming and take the steps to not prevent it, but just
be aware.
Yeah, just like take care of it.
I'm so ready for poor kids. I'm ready for school to start, or
and Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again.
Who is ready for summer to be over, for more structure to be going on in your home, Maybe the kids go back to school, but you have more of a routine. I am. The kids, this is all they do. This is great. They play with rocks. That's wonderful. Okay, they have the lunches. I haven't cooked. I haven't cooked in the longest time. Hey, guess what?
What?
Kids, McDonald's is here. I don't know. Come look. Where's Tom Tom? Where did Tom Tom go?
Where's the new Space Jam magazine?
Does that include adults too, or just kids?
Then look. it's
Yep,
new
I got stuff for us.
Space Jam.
So Tommy, hey,
Right here on the table.
look at his face.
Oh, he's acting
Nope.
like me.
Whoa, look at this toy.
Yep, I got Tommy chicken nuggets, you a hamburger,
Yes, a cheese.
you a cheeseburger. There we go. Jackson, what are you most excited for about school?
You can just take a break from your brother.
Oh, yeah. Okay, okay.
The truth comes out.
Okay, so your analogy is exactly how I feel with you boys going to school, right? It's just like, I need a break.
I need a break.
That's a good, okay, I see that.
Which
Hey, Calvin.
brother do you need a break from?
Okay, Calvin, what are you most excited for about school?
Taking my basketball out. Having my friends back.
Having friends?
Yeah, having my friends back. I need my
Hey, Tommy, what are you most excited for about preschool?
I started the preschool. Doing my preschool, get my snacks on the preschool.
Oh, you're most excited for snacks at preschool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been wearing his backpack around lately, and it is just the most adorable thing seeing him walk around with his little shoulder straps and a backpack.
So Tommy isn't doing preschool, but I did sign him up for like a gymnastics thing. So we'll go a few days a week and go do something for you. Sound fun, Tom?
Yeah.
Yep, and we'll definitely do snacks.
One of the things that my doctors and Ellie and my parents and her parents and my kids have all said is you need to take it slow. Not even just like throughout the day, but like your steps. Don't take big, long strides. And it's just like a force of habit that I will like walk quick because I want to keep up with everybody and not do like such a slow pace with small strides. So that's hard for me. But then the other thing that's hard for me are stairs. It just takes me a lot longer because I have to do one step at a time. But I have to come up here because if you haven't been following along on Instagram, you may not have seen Ellie's inspiration photo for Calvin's bedroom. Well, there's a particular type of bunk bed that we want to put in there. And so I'm coming upstairs to make some measurements to see if it's actually going to work, because Calvin and Jackson's room taper at the sides. So it's tallest in the middle, and then on the sides of the room, it slants down because the rooms are built into the trusses. So we're gonna see if this can work and get some measurements. Hey, you gave me a pretty good head start.
Go taking it slow?
I'm trying to. I just talked about how everyone's getting after me for going too fast.
Here's the thing though. Yes, you need to slow down and rest, but you know your limits,
Yeah,
right?
I hope. I mean, I might go to my next appointment and be like, why is it not any better?
No, Jared's really good to rest, but I can also see where having a surgery can really affect you mentally. Like, this is usually what Jared wants to do, is he's like, let's just get out of the house for 20 minutes. We go on a drive, we look at the house, and we go home. So that's like usually your outing
Yeah.
for the day.
So we need to make sure that the bunk bed that we want does not interfere with the wall right here.
Where's the measuring tape? Got it.
As I'm sitting here reflecting on the day and the video, a couple thoughts come to mind. One, I know that Ellie is going through a difficult time, and she's facing trials, and these are trials that we are choosing to go through and choosing to have. And from the very beginning of all of this, I've just had the impression in my mind that the trials we go through aren't what define us. It's how we go through our day, how we choose to act, how our attitudes are, how we overcome the trials. That's what define us. And I guess I just want to end the video with a note saying how proud and grateful I am for Ellie. She, and we for that matter, have moments of hardship and difficulty and emotion flood through us. I think it's one thing to go through these emotions that just completely take over your body and your day. It's another thing to share those emotions with people around the world, but also overcoming those difficulties and trials and taking one more step. And I think that's the biggest thing. Is it's hard to go through these things, but sometimes it's hard to take that next step. And she does a really great job at persevering and pushing through, and for that I'm really proud of Ellie. This could potentially be a long journey, and I just am grateful to have her by my side through this. I'm grateful for her and how strong she is. Ellie, I love you so much. I'm so glad that we get to share life together through the good and the bad. And with that, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a good day despite your struggles. And we'll see you guys in our next video. Bye.